What up, bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant slash review. I actually reviewed Jay-Z's 444 album, but I told y'all that I would do a little unraveling of it, or unboxing, whatever you want to call it, because I didn't get the physical initially, but now I picked it up. I went to Best Buy and picked this shit up. So I'm going to unwrap this and we'll go into the artwork real quick, what it looks like and shit. So you're seeing this for the first time with me, the actual artwork and shit. So there it is, very plain and simple, 444. It says right here, this is his 13th studio album. That's what it says there. On the back, very plain, no track listing. I love that new CD smell. Alright, so very minimalistic, nothing going on there. Oh, I already see, for track titles and credits, please visit rocknation.com/444. Right there, that's what it says. So gotta go online to see all that shit, to see all the credits and everything. So I guess this is just artwork here. Just gonna be a book full of artwork. See, the 444s are everywhere. Yeah, Washington DC and Berlin, London, North Korea and Toronto, London and LA, New York. Okay, I had to cut it because I actually went to go listen to the bonus tracks on here. I initially thought there was one bonus track, but there's 3 bonus tracks on the physical. So altogether there's 13 tracks, okay? And I will talk about them. I just got through listening to them. Track 11 is called Adnis, ADNIS, and it's produced by James Blake. Additional production by No ID. That track is basically, he starts it off saying, "This is a letter to my dad." I guess that he was never there, and I guess he's talking about how he became, Jay-Z himself became the father and the husband that he is today, through, I guess, the stuff that he heard about him. Okay. You have track 12, which is Blues Freestyle / We Family. That has additional vocals by Blue Ivy Carter, his first child, and Blues Freestyle, obviously that's her, that's the child, and We Family. Definitely love the sample that was used on that track by No ID. He produced it. Jay-Z co-produced it. Fucking insane. I think the concept of that, correct me if I'm wrong, but again, this is my first hearing, so I'm just giving it to you the way I interpret it. I think he's just trying to talk about, I guess, wherever he is, he looks at everybody as family, because he's talking about being in certain parts of the world, and you know, it's all familiar to him. That's what I get from it. So someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. Many-Faced God featuring James Blake. I love that title, by the way. Speaking of the Many-Faced God, tomorrow, Game of Thrones season, what is that, 7, I believe it is. Let's not go into that, but shout out to my Game of Thrones heads, okay? Many-Faced God featuring James Blake, produced by James Blake and Dominic Maker. Additional production by No ID, okay? This one, I know he's talking about sort of how his relationship with Beyonce was fractured, and he's going into fixing it and becoming a new person. That's what I get from that. It's kind of a short song too. These three are very, very short, to the point, kind of like the album is. That's why I like the album. On this, it's not overdoing it, you know. Even with these 3 songs, I don't think this album is fucking tiresome. It's a great album. Again, with these 3 songs, it's still one of my favorite albums of the year. I want to listen to it in its entirety to get the full effect. And yeah, that's it. I just want to hit you with that real quick. And that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, support dope shit, and that's it. Peace, bitches.